Hello and welcome to episode number 15 of my Chosokabe Legendary Let's Play. And last episode we left off in this situation with one army landing on Sado. We wiped out the Takeda and Imagawa in last episode and are moving on towards the Date as well as the Hatekayama. They just emerged because the Date can't handle their shit and they had rebellions over the end turn. They actually decided to just keep on recording and finish off the series this evening. So we'll probably start the episode with conquering Sado, which should be quite easy. Yep, it is. Let's just auto-resolve this. And we actually get the ending screen.
We drew the sword and went to war. Our enemies are scattered. Their cities burned. All who opposed us are crushed. Their dead are silent. We Chosokabe are triumphant. From the northern mountains to the depths of the southern seas, we rule. I rule. The true master of Japan has been revealed. All men bow to me, their mighty Shogun. Our clan's greatness will be remembered. Its glory, its power, a legacy to last 10,000 years.
Nice, we won the campaign. But of course, as always, we'll go for full map completion. Probably cannot get the army off the island because they are blockading my ships. Maybe we'll just recruit some more Bokubayas here and wipe out that fleet so we can get our daimyo back to the mainland. But it doesn't really matter anyways. Let's move on and take Fukushima. Oh, Jesus, they actually have some troops here. So let's keep besieging this. And hopefully we can just sabotage this army. Yep, we can. And try to assassinate the Matsuke. That's unlikely, but we'll try. Assassination failed. Alright, so we'll just try to get our troops over here as reinforcements. Can you make it in there? Maybe. That means these guys can hopefully join in on the fun. Yeah, they can make it in there. Perfect. They can't, but whatever. Alright. These guys just make it up here. You could stay in here for a turn. Let's take all of these guys. Come on. Don't be annoying. We're fine like that. Yep. Let's go. Join all of these troops together. And make your way up here. This town didn't rebel, that's great. This town would. You have some Christianity in here or what? How annoying. Just recruit one Yari. Not recruiting anything in here anymore. We recruited some Cap in here, but moved them out already. Situation is fine. What about over here? I'll leave them in here. Bring this bow samurai up here. You can go up here. Fastest way, please. So now it's only 5 more regions. And 2 more clans to deal with. One of them just emerged, so it should be easy to take them down. Let's get rid of some of these troops. Save a little bit more money. Same over here. We have enough time to recruit new troops if we see an invasion force coming. So I guess we can get rid of some of these guys. But it's not like we need money for anything. It's just nice to have. I think that's already it for this turn. Oh, Yaris will get better next turn, which is nice. Okay, Metsuge tries to get rid of my ninjas, but fails. That's great. Fleet movement, but no ship, no invasion forces on them. +1 to command when defending. That's alright. This one is really useless. Let's go for happiness, whatever. We'll take like ages on these 2 techs are useless, but doesn't really matter. Let's bring troops down here so they can assist in this assault. And you can sabotage this army again. You try to kill this guy. Perfect. What about this army? Oh, they have a Tetsube warrior themselves. Alright. But we can wipe them out. And if we can, we will do that. He leveled up. Let's do that. Yeah, let's take the doctor and move them to the front. Keep the place happy, please. You assist this army. Now we have more ships. Can maybe deal with these. Yep. That means we can move our daimyo back to the mainland. Which is definitely what I want to do. Place is somewhat happy. Yeah, it's totally fine. So you guys join in on the fun. Don't need these many troops. Let's get rid of some of these areas. More ninjas. Let's just move you up here. See if an army comes through here. Takes ages, probably no one will do that. But I have 2 ninjas down here already, so I don't need him to wrap around that way. Can we get rid of these guys? Not really. But we can get rid of these guys. How much happiness do we have in here? Enough for most of these guys to move out. Something like that. Yep, works. So you go and you go over here. Are there still any towns that are unhappy? Doesn't look like it. So we can get rid of these guys. Over here. Can get rid of 2 of these guys. Over here. Can't get rid of them yet. Hida. We would need to build a Sakuden here. Cannot do that yet. Alright, both samurai. Inaba, that's the town without the Sakuden. Alright, I think the rest is completely fine. Any agents that we can move? This guy can stay there still. You need to stay there. You can leave. Probably you need to stay here as well, right? Yeah, definitely. And you need to stay there as well. Ninjas I've moved already. These ninjas stay. Metsuke stay. So that's all. Nope. I just always decline that. The only clan I really play Christian is Yotomo, and they have the non-ban trade port from the beginning. So Hatekayama dealt with. Yeah, whatever. You actually help this guy move up here. I hope that they have at least one more somewhat competent army, so we can have one last fight. Great. There's another small force here, but that's not worth a fight. You can move up here. Alright, let's see if we need to build a Sakuden anywhere. Because we definitely have the money now. Yeah, in here. Oh, every other place is fine, I think. We can get rid of this unit now. Any place where we still have units? Shimosa, Tachi. Let's go up here. Whatever. Kai can get rid of one more of these guys. I think I moved all of my main armies up here, and let's not deal with all of the other stuff. Let's just jump forward. Yeah, whatever. Oh wow, okay. I could retreat here, but I definitely want to have a last great fight, and this one seems interesting. They have some really good hero units here. They have some katana samurai, but I have absolute cavalry superiority, so I want to make use of that. Keep the rest of my army quite defensive, and then use these to great effect. So let's have a last great battle here against Date. Or I assume that will be the last great battle. Alright, let's see. Okay, this seems like a great defensive position for my infantry. So let's deploy over here and run up the hill. And then the cavalry will deploy somewhere else. We have a forest where we can hide them for now. Can we hide them all in here? Oh yeah, maybe we can. That's just too funny. Perfect. Great. That's such a silly thing about this game, that you can stack like 5 units in the same 5 square meters. Go like that, and then I want you as a backup for the main line. Archers behind, general up here. Not a really experienced general, so no stand and fight, which would be really helpful. But whatever. Should still be enough to beat this army. Problem is their hero units will absolutely shred my Yaris. So I need to make sure to distract them as much as possible. Could actually move up further. Like up here. Have them really come up the hill. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Should be fine. Let's speed forward a bit. My units recover their fatigue. You can go a little bit wider, so they cannot flank. I have the katana heroes here, Sacred Swordmaster here. Okay, now it's time to reveal my cav. Immediately, the formation is broken up a bit. We are lucky they are sending their generals towards my cav, and we can just smash them like crazy. Looks like it. Let's have one Yari cav over here. And then the rest can chase down the generals. This guy. You two attack this general. You attack this one. And you attack this one. And you go around and see what we can do here. General, hold back a bit.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
You can actually wrap around, deal with these. Oh, whatever. Deal with them. Actually, Yaris, fall back. Right, that with the generals.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
No, run through here, please. All Yaris in Yari wall. Yeah, distracting works well for now. Nope, please don't get caught. I'd rather have you smash into the side of these archers. You're getting shot like crazy. I want to avoid that if possible. See what's happening over here. Got two-man general caught up to us. These guys are getting smashed from the back with spears now. Let's try to get out of here. Run over here, please. Oh, these Yaris are getting smashed like crazy. Could use my cap over here now. That's these guys, right? Yeah. Right. I want you to distract. Alright. They broke through here. That should be fine. Charge in here, please. We have the cavalry here now to distract. Expect that unit to go down quickly. But that should be fine. Right, charge into these guys like crazy. Maybe a unit of Great Guard over here. Why that? Why is that? They get up here. I want you to charge in here. And you attack here. Just run through the first unit and charge into the second one. By no means a perfect battle, but a fun one still. Again, we were able to make use of the cavalry to distract their forces strategy, which works wonders in situations like this. Right, pulling through these bow samurai. We still have their katana hero with 1 man remaining. General, please. Let's try to catch him. And all of you into melee. Go in there. Yaris, however, make yourself ready to fight these guys. And we'll have the cavalry charge into the flank. Ah, damn it. That Yaris, that's not good. Alright, we got it. Lost quite a few men, but it was an even battle. And they had, except for the cavalry, they had definitely better troops than me. I mean, they had 2 samurai, 2 katana hero units. And I had only Yari Ashigaru as my main line. Yeah, lost 1 Yari Cav, but that's fine. I guess that should be their last force, but yeah. No, they still have an army there. But now we have 2. Yep. Move up here. Maybe the rebels have a force that we need to deal with. Can move this army. Yeah, that I don't have anything remaining. Yeah, that way you can stay where you are, all of you. Don't need to move the rest of my troops. But we can disband some to save some money. Even though it doesn't matter anymore. These guys can now also be disbanded. Because we'll have to suck it then in their next turn. Do that, 16,000, that's quite good. Build a fortress here to finally deal with the happiness in there. Guess I'll move you up as well. And you will just go in here and keep the happiness in order. Yeah, I think that's fine like that. Ninja up here, he will scout Ugo. And that's it. Oh yeah, we have the 3rd ninja here moving through a forest. Finally arrived. Maybe I shouldn't have increased the taxes. Then I wouldn't have had to run through all of these messages. Alright. Uzen. I don't need to exempt it. We can tax it because we have some troops in here now. We just stay here. Let's see what they have in Ugo. Oh, not a large force. Okay. That's definitely auto-resolvable. I think fine here. Got the army. Let's take Iwate. So that's the last plan of the game gone. Next turn, we'll take Ugo. It's as easy as that. No towns rebelling. I think that's all we need to see. Pairing that. Let's end the turn. Alright. And let's take Ugo. Move the ninja out of the way just to be sure. Can also sabotage the army. Okay, we cannot for some reason. There's a second army up there as well. And that's it. Full map completion in how many turns? Turn 87, so slightly slower than my Shimazu campaign. I think that was 82 turns, but we definitely had some difficulties when we conquered Shikoku and then moved over to Kyushu. We declared war on the Shimazu, I think, and then in the following turn got declared war on by the Mori, Imagawa, and the Hattori. Yeah. And then all our ports got blockaded for like a million turns. I remember. Yeah, that was annoying. So my income went down significantly. But it was nevertheless a fun, really fun campaign. Especially using these guys, Daikyu Samurai. The army with my daimyo in it. This one. They saw some heavy action, these guys. They killed a lot of men. And they are really good. I appreciate them a lot now. And it was also great fun to use these cavalry armies in the end game. Like this one with Great Guard in it. Really fun battles. Did get to use this guy, but at least we recruited him, right? Cool unit. But yeah, that is the end of this campaign. I'm not quite sure yet which clan I will play next. It could be the Takeda, it could be the Date, or maybe even the Hojo. Probably one of these three. I need to see. Or maybe we go for my namesake, the Ikoiki. Also a great clan to play. Really fun. And a different playstyle than usual. So let's see what we play in the next campaign. But yeah, if you enjoyed the episode and if you enjoyed the series, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, let's guess I see you in the next episode of the next campaign. So have a good one, guys, and see you then.